Vance Sanders, everybody.
All right. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Or is it called at the Olive Garden 8-top? How's that? Anyone like to perform for an 8-top? Let's hear for Steve and Cruz and all of Jason. This is our third to the last show. Thank you for letting me be part of it. I was going to do my Bette Midler impersonation and wear the moo-moo with the things on it, sing to you, and make you cry, but I won't be doing that. My comedy mother's here, Cynthia Spaghetti, ladies and gentlemen. She's seen me in my comedy underpants, and that's not funny at all. So, not funny at all. So, I have to make mommy proud tonight, so I'm gonna try really hard. Because people are funny when they're really nervous and tense. That is when they're just, that's funny, as we all know. So, thank you for coming tonight. Let's hear it for the chandelier from Macmillan and Wife. Ladies and gentlemen, right here. Let's hear it for that. That's Susan St. James is hanged from there. All right, trying to entice Rock Hudson, and he was like, "What's for dinner?" So, because he acted the roles off stage, as we all do, right? Working on like a building. All right, so I'd like to begin tonight by telling you how good I am at love. Ladies and gentlemen, on the most romantic night of my life, my wedding night, in the throes of passion to my beautiful wife, I said this to my wife, and saying it under look, I whispered this to my wife in the throes of passion to make it that more enticing. I whispered to her, "I'm scared all the time." Wow! Barry White, scared all the time, really? Woo! What a turn on to the ladies. Can you imagine? Imagine my poor wife, "Oh my God, I just married the guy that'll never ask the waiter for more bread." Can you imagine? My wife said the fact that she didn't walk out of that youth hostel in Toronto was a miracle. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a freaking miracle. So I did a show at another bar. I've been cheating on you. Another bar, and I just started walking past the bouncer because I'm a gazillion years old, and this guy cards me. He carded me like, "Oh my God, have you looked at my neck? Have you looked at my neck at all? Have you seen the skin mini blinds here? Have you seen the flesh hammock? Have you? Is this Zac Efron-esque at all to you, bouncer?" And so he insists on seeing my ID, so I gave him my ID. He gives it back to me and goes, "Not bad, Daddy." Are you calling me a DILF? Is that what you're calling me? Or perhaps a man cougar, which is a manger, because that is worth the drive, and I will come every night to hear that. Boys and girls, yes, Daddy will. So we just got back from, my family and I just got back from our vacation. We went to my in-laws in small town Utah. Yes, Jay-Z was there. It was that exciting, my friends. And every time I go to Utah, we forget there's a little bit of a time difference, because when it's like 8 o'clock here, it's 1991 in Utah, my friends. I've never heard so much Spin Doctors and Hootie and the Blowfish. And we got this hip new band called Nirvana. Oh my God! Shocking. I'll tell you this, in Utah, Michael Keaton stole Batman. That's where they are. In Utah, all right? So I'm driving there, and my 9-year-old son says, "Daddy, is California in Utah?" No, Jessica Simpson, it's not. Have you ever looked at a map? Ever? The states are like laid next to each other. The states are not stacked on top of each other like a Louisiana Purchase Jenga. They're not at all. Have you looked? So when you go to Grandma and Grandpa's house in small town Utah, there's 2 things to do. Number 1, fun thing to do: play with Grandma's chemotherapy wig. That is a hoot, ladies and gentlemen. Number 2 is to watch cable, because we don't have cable at our house here in Los Angeles, which makes us Amish, but at Grandma's house, they're like engorging the Disney Channel, just like they couldn't get enough Disney Channel. And all these Disney Channel shows, all the stars are like 15 years old, and all this, they keep interviewing the stars, and they're like, "My dreams came true, so don't give up on your dreams, because your dreams are going to come true too. Don't give up on your dreams." Wow. You got to wait till you're 15 for your dreams to come true. Way to guts it out. Wow. Way to pay your dues. All right. You are 15. You don't have a dream. You have a hunch. That's what you have. I have a dream. I have a freaking dream. All right. And you know what happens when a dream gets withheld too long? It becomes a manifesto, my friends. And nothing ever good comes after I have a manifesto. All right. This is my manifesto, my friends, to fucking crush you, Miley Cyrus. to question Selena Gomez, and then to tell jokes at my own cupcake store. That is my dream and manifesto, my friends. Okay, there it is right there. I said it. All right. All right, we got through that much. All right. What is next? All right. So, and I'm doing. Oh, okay. So, I am a man. I exercise every day for an hour. Yet, I look like someone who was in shape maybe 3 years ago. Maybe, my friends. Me does not believe in me. All right. This is me doing my. Hey, buddy, look! I just did 200 crunches. Yeah, we're gonna make you look like you just ate a sheet cake. That is your look. All right, because this body without clothes on, my body looks like a rubber band around a baggie full with flan. That's what I look like without my shirt on. All right, so I decide I need to go on a diet. This is me on a diet. This is an impersonation of myself. Okay, I'm gonna start my diet right now. Why haven't I lost weight? I give up. Where are the Cadbury eggs? That's me every time. Every time. So I get depressed because I can't lose any weight, and while I'm depressed, I have absolutely no appetite. I'm like, this is a diet I can stick with. So that's why I'm writing a weight loss book called Losing Weight by Losing Hope. That is my weight loss book. Here are some of the chapter titles I have come up with. Killing Your Cravings by Killing Your Dreams. Working the Core Through Crying. Don't Give Up Chocolate. Give Up. And a diet's worst enemy, Zoloft. So, that is my diet book, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm gonna make it through the night. All right, so I just finished coaching. My son is 9. I just finished coaching his basketball team for the 3rd year in a row. Here's the deal. I've never played basketball. Ha, kids, the coaches. The joke's on you, kids. I have no idea what I'm doing. The George Bush of coaches. I don't have an extra strategy from this gym. All right, that's how I am with it. This is impersonation of me coaching basketball. Oh, did something happen? That's me coaching basketball. Right? So I've taken upon myself to make myself more knowledgeable about basketball. I've done a lot of research, done a lot of investigation. By that I mean I watched the movie Hoosiers with Gene Hackman. Very good basketball movie, my friends. And this is what I came back to my team with. I said, you kids want to win. You have a championship season. You know what this team needs? The redemption of a town drunk. Who's stepping forward, my 8-year-olds? Who's stepping? I got some Zimas in the High School Musical fanny pack. Who's gonna go for it? All right. So when you coach, when you work with kids, they do background checks on you. I got my background check here from LexisNexis, which is an actual thing. Guess what? I'm a rapist. Oops, I forgot, ladies and gentlemen. There was a man named Vance Sanders convicted of rape in Pennsylvania in 1980, so I'm an old school rapist, my friends, with a windowless street van covered with avocado green shack carpeting and some Earth, Wind & Fire said the rape moved on 8-track. All right, and here's this Vance Sanders, 5'10", just like me, 290 pounds and black. So you can understand the confusion, all right? It's like if my twin was Al Roker. And so I start to take this into the sports council and say, this is not me, you know, and then I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? This is my get a jail free card right here. Because every time I sign my kid up for sports, they're like, hey Vance, you need a coach, and I'm going to be, sorry, I'll be raping. Sorry, can't do it. Unless you want me to poke Johnny, if you're fine with that, well, let's do it. All right, let's go. So, as a comedian, you do research. I read the Judy Carter book, and you had the other comics in the room with Cynthia's wrote Judy Carter wrote this book about stand-up comedy. And one of her surefire ways of making a comedy that she says in this book is you should have a catchphrase that you use after you tell your jokes that kind of tag it up, and people can put on their T-shirts, and you tell your joke, and your catchphrase would be like, "Yahooty," or like "Suck it, gay wad," something like that. You know, would be your catchphrase. So I have my own catchphrase, and I'm gonna do it for you now. Tell me what you think. So my beautiful daughter, she left her shoes in the middle of the kitchen. I said, "Honey, why did you leave your shoes in the middle of the kitchen?" And she said, "I didn't do it. My hands did. I hate myself." Suck it, gay wads. So, all right, so I'll leave with this. I'm a runner. Any other runners? And then I know Cynthia is a marathoner over here. And I run in Pasadena, where they make smog and sell to the rest of the world. So by running in Pasadena, I have developed the lungs of an 18th century coal miner. So I'm not healthier, but I have a deeper appreciation for the plight of the Welsh. Is what I'm saying. I'm running Pastina. So I'm running a Pastina last week, and this car full of teenagers come screaming by me. One of them shouts out, "I'm gonna come all over your face!" I'm like, wow, I still got it. Oh, that's so sad. Thank you very much. That's my time, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Turn it back to Steve. Thank you, Steve.